Honorable Deputy Speaker, the ACDP believes that the importance of this Department of International Relations and Cooperation with the reduced budget allocation of 6.5 billion for the 24-25 financial year cannot be underscored. We note that in terms of the mandate of this department, international agreements that are not of a technical, administrative, or executive nature will only bind the country after being approved by Parliament. Parliament also approves ratification or accession of the country to multilateral agreements. All international agreements must be tabled in Parliament for information purposes. In this regard, the ACDP is concerned about the silence of developments regarding the WHO's International Health Regulation Amendments and Pandemic Treaty, which, if passed, and at the threat of a pandemic risk, will give the WHO, an unelected international body, unfettered powers to impose lockdowns on sovereign nations and sanctions on nations that do not comply. Nations that have signed or agreed to the IHR amendments and the pandemic treaty risk losing their sovereignty if the WHO just suspects that there is a pandemic risk. This department's overall mandate is to work for the realization of South Africa's foreign policy objectives, which include protecting of South Africa's sovereignty and territorial integrity, amongst others. The ACDP cautions that DIRCO should not adopt a hypocritical foreign policy position, having a non-aligned position on China's abuse of Muslim Uyghurs and other ethnic religious minorities in Xinjiang, and a non-aligned position in the Russia-Ukraine war, yet adopt an aligned position with Hamas, who have committed to the genocide of Jews, publicly stating, first the people of the Saturday, the Jews, and then the people of the Sunday, the Christians. This department cannot be silent on the slaughter of 1,800 Christians in northern Mozambique currently taking place, or on the more than 50,000 Christians slaughtered in a genocidal campaign waged by Islamists across the parts of sub-Saharan Africa, who are urged by their Islamic State spokesman or ISIS spokesman, Abu al-Ansari, to kill them, that is Christians, wherever you find them. The ACDP urges the minister to use the department's resources in a consistent manner to foster a spirit of peace, protecting our sovereignty, and creating an enabling environment for South African businesses. I thank you.